What's good with y'all? SG2K back with another build video. Today I got a T-Mac build, Tracy McGrady. This build, I really haven't made any of the kind of meta 6'8 guards that you see. I mean, you see a lot of them, but this one is really nice, honestly. I mean, you'll have insane dunking, be a really good shooter. You can dribble, got a little bit of a post-up game, good defender, you got a little bit of rebound, everything like that. But if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment any other gameplay or build videos you want to see, and I'll try to get that out to you. So right here, you're gonna want to go position shooting guard, 6'8", 212 pounds, and a 6'10 wingspan. And we're gonna start with the physicals as always, so we can see our badges as we upgrade our other attributes. You got a 78 speed, 83 agility, 73 strength, and a 85 vertical. So I did want to get this speed higher, but you just really can't with all the other stuff I want. I'll show you a few things you could take down if you want to try to get your speed up, but 78 I think is plenty fine on a 6'8". It's really hard, honestly, to make a T-Mac build because, like, in his prime, he really was him. Like, the fact that for years it was a debate of who was better, Kobe or T-Mac, that just speaks for itself. But I think overall this build does kind of emulate how he played, but it was really hard. Like some stuff I really wanted to have a high pass to and a really high speed, but you just can't get it. But overall, I mean, 83 agility, you get that Jalen Suggs and it helps you play defense. A little bit of strength, you're not weak or anything. Vertical for the Hall of Fame posterizer. Just all around solid physicals. But come over here to finishing. You have a 75 close shot, 80 driving layup, start with a 91 driving dunk, 51 standing dunk, and a 70 post control. So I did want to get this post control higher, but once again, like I said, just really hard to get all the attributes that I think would really play like how Tracy McGrady played. But you still got a little bit of a post up game. If you're on a guard with no interior or something, you should be able to post them up, hit post fades and everything like that. 91 driving dunk, you're going to cap break this to a 96, but already, I mean, get good dunking. Even if you just want to get it to 93. It's still a really good dunker. 80. I like to try and get at least an 80 driving layup. I feel like on 6'7" and above, 80 driving layup feels really good. And also, you get that LaMelo ball floater with that. So you got a good, solid float game to go with the driving dunk. Come over here to shooting. You're going to start at 89 mid range, 85 3 point, and an 81 free throw. Now, you can take the free throw down if you don't play rec or pro M5s, but that's pretty much all I play, so I'm always going to put that on my builds. But good three-point shooting paired with mid-range to help it out even more. And then, as you can see right here, you're going to cap break that mid-range up to a 93, get Hall of Fame set shot, gold dead-eye, gold shifty, just be an absolute insane shooter. I mean, the pull-up game for midi, three-point shooting, everything like that. It's going to be absolutely insane on this build. But come over here to playmaking. You got 71 pass accuracy, 81 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. So once again, good dribbling. And I put 86 on a lot of my builds in the past, but recently I made, which it's an Andre Kirilenko build, but I made it look like a Julius Randle if you've seen it on my shorts or anything like that. 81 ball handle is absolutely insane for the value. I mean, you can cook a lot with this. And then, like I said, pair that with being a very high level shooter and a very high level dunker, being 6'8", it's absolutely insane. And then, like I said earlier, wanted to get the passing higher, but 71 gets the job done. I feel like that's the sweet spot for passing this year if you're not like a main playmaker or a center. But overall, just really not lacking anywhere on the build. Come over here to defense though. You got a 60 interior. Start with an 83 perimeter, 60 steal, and a 74 block. And then I'll go ahead and put the defense rebound up to a 60, offense rebound 36. So Got a little bit of rebounding, nothing crazy, but being 6'8", you should be able to grab boards with this. Just that, you're not hunting for boards. Obviously, you want to be more of a fast break player, but you can get them if you're in the right position. And you got solid perimeter defense, especially being 6'8". You got bronze interceptor. You can get some steals with that. You can guard the paint a little bit. Guard tries to drive on you, something you're gonna be able to swat that away. Just all around solid on defense, rebounding, everything like that. Dribbling, post up. But you will be an insane slasher and shooter on this build. So hit continue right here. You got shades of Tracy McGrady, Eddie Jones, and Vince Carter. You'll be a 3-level scorer. And, I mean, just like I said, not really lacking anywhere while being an elite shooter and dunker. I think this build will be a really insane ISO, especially if you pair it with the Gary Payton build I posted yesterday. I feel like this would be the perfect build to play next to that. And then let me go back to it real quick because I forgot to. Like I was saying earlier, if you want to get the speed up, you want to try to take your block down. Say you only want high flying and iron. Well, that don't even give you nothing. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Was you could take your block down, but block's usually really cheap on guards. That's pretty much why I always put it anyway, but it's also really helpful. So if you want to do that, I mean, you could try to take this down if you just don't really care about getting blocks. Get your speed up a little bit, but in my opinion, it's not worth it. You just keep them badges. That's what I was gonna say, but that even kind of solidifies my point more. I mean, if you take it down to a 60, you got no badges, you get 2 speed for that. So if you want to do that, there's an option right there, but I just keep it how it is. And like I said, Tracy McGrady, Eddie Jones, Vince Carter. I'm gonna go do a quick recap of the cap breakers, and we'll finish this up. So as you can see right here, like I was saying, +5 on the driving dunk, get that to a 96. +4 on the mid-range shot, get that to a 93. And then I honestly would recommend at least +2 right here. But if you want to take it even further, you can get 85, 87, 89, up to a 91 perimeter defense. That wouldn't be a bad option. But how I planned it out, I only planned for sure you need this +4, +5, +1. So the next 5 cap breakers, I plan all my builds for 15 because I feel like everybody will get 15. I haven't said that in a video in a while, so I feel like I should really get that out there. Every build I make, I try to plan for about 15. Usually it'll end up being 13, 14, 15 cap breakers that I have where the build is designed for that. But then after that, you got other options. If you want to go right here on post control, you can get that up, get 79. That would give you gold post fade, I believe. Or is it Hall of Fame? I believe it's gold. But get you the next level of post fade phenom. You can get better close shot. Whatever you choose to do after that. But like I said, +5 driving up, +4 mid range shot, and at least +1 right here. Get that 85 perimeter defense. But if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe, comment any other build or gameplay videos you want to see, and I'll try to get that out to you. I appreciate it.